It's raining here. Hallelujah. It's raining here. Hi, Janet. It was beautiful earlier. Hi, everybody. It was beautiful. It was like 70 degrees. It's hot there. Um, and we went for a walk with the dogs, and now it's raining again. Now they're like, nope, sorry. You thought it was spring. Just kidding. Maybe open my show over here. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I have my power on safety, so that helps. I'm bundled up. Hi, Granny. I'm chilly. How are you? I'm just gonna do the show like this. Isn't it nice? I got it at Goodwill. It was $6.99. Well, actually, Barney was snuggling up next to. Oh, there's Susie. Hi, Susie. Barney was snuggling up to me on the sofa right before, and I was like, oh, so cozy and warm. Hello, everybody. The store is loaded. I have 37 items for you tonight. If you want it to be a surprise, don't look. And if you want it to be a surprise, go look. Go be nosy. Should I just like sneak her in here? Um, the thumbnail is this piece right here. So if you're new here, that means this gets run last. If you've been here, you already knew that. The base glows. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. It does have a straw mark right here, but there are no chips or cricks. And if you have a Janet light, even if you have a crummy light, there's River. We can start Rivers here. With the Janet light, this glows. The base really glows, and the lip glows. And with the regular light, the base kind of glows. So you need a Janet light. You need a 365 light. So this will be run last, but we can all ooh and all over it in the meantime. The puppy dog's going to sit on top of it. Okay. All right. In honor of my mom being here, we're going to run this first. Look at this. Isn't that cool? You're so glad I'm here. I'm so glad you're here. What do you think of that? Let's see. This is an Alice in Wonderland teapot, Mary Blair Disney 70th anniversary. Isn't this cool? This will have to, I know, that's why we're running it. And also in honor of the Mad Thrifter, because it kind of reminds me of the Mad Hatter. So in honor of you two. This I think is traveling by itself because it's a big teapot. So this is very pretty. I had this for sale somewhere else, and now we're bringing it over here to Whatnot because I love Whatnot. There's the base. Isn't that cool? I had other pieces. Hi, Colleen. I had other pieces. I think I actually sold here. I had little vases that kind of matched it. But isn't that neat? Isn't that pretty? I like the style of it. So there's that. There's that. There's that. Is everyone here? Everyone accounted for? And you know it's fancy because it has that little lip on the lid. Bum, bum, bum. You ready? Oh, look, it had it at 10 seconds. I was going to change it. I don't have to. This is running. River likes it. It needs to come home with you. It's so pretty. Yeah, we're all present and accounted for. The auction will start now. Oh, thank you for the follow. River, you got it. Nice, River. Yay. I was going to put your name on it. I don't have to put your name on it. It already has your name on it on the listing. Yay. Thank you, River, for starting us off. Thank you for the follows, and thank you, everybody, for being here. We will now start with something that has a pre-bid. My mom never let us have Tang. We weren't allowed. And I think one time I tried Tang, and I was like, thank you, Mom. So I'm not a big fan of Tang. But this is a really cool jar. I just cleaned it off for you. It was in a box. I don't know why I wiped it off. I don't know, habit. So this is an Anchor Hockey 1970s Tang glass canister with roses. The roses supposes the roses are roses. Do. What song is that from? What movie is that from? You didn't feed me chemical stuff? And Janet's like, chemically. And then it says roses here on the bottom. I don't like Tang, and I don't like, what's the other thing you didn't let us eat? Oh, good. It's not just me. Okay. Um, Twinkies. Singing in the Rain. April gets 5 points. Good job. So isn't it, this is a cute jar though. This cute jar with the roses on there. I wouldn't even know this was Tang until I put it in the Googler. It does have the Anger Hawking mark right there. And then it says roses. And I'm glad that everyone's like, Tang, gross. All right, so this has a pre-bid. So we're gonna start that, and there it goes. Lisa got in there with the pre-bid. Oh, Lisa loves Tang. We still love Lisa. We'll drink our orange juice. And Lisa can have all the Tang. Yay, congratulations. Thank you so much. Some things that you will notice from videos on my YouTube. I have a YouTube channel called Flying Pig Thrifts. And then other things are surprises. And some things I got with Kate. So that even adds more to it. So let's go back and forth between pre-bids and no bids. This is right here. This is a little box lot. Well, a little basket lot. We had Tang while we hiked our school camps. Tang and Sunny D. Oh, gross. Yes, it adds 25% because I got it with Kate. So this is a little Art Japan, it's a little brand name, ARDALT, little lot here. So you have this tiny little candle holder. It's a little pink rose. And then you have, I did yesterday, the whole day. The whole day we got to hang out with each other. Then here is a bigger one, a bigger candle holder. This looks so cute. Look how cute they look. Aw, so sweet. Hi, Marianne. Well, thank you for picking my show. I'm usually here Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard, and thank you so much. And then this is one napkin ring with a bird on it, and it is also by Ardalt. So I'm going to put it on here. This looks like a little cottage core little thing going on here. So let's switch this around. Woo, and fly through the light box of truth, and there it is. Isn't that cute? We're going to look for chips on here. I don't think there are. This looks like candy. I want to eat this. This looks like sugar. So those 3 pieces, I thought they went nicely together. And it's 3 for 1 money. There you go. Autofocus, hello. Do 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 do. Oh, River likes it. River, you know what? I'm gonna throw in this doily. This doily was in the box too. You get that too. That'll be a little packing for you. Okay? Is that good with you? Switch. Oh, well, you should start watching me again. Hi, Am Williams, too. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's an instant vignette. That's right. That's right, Michaela. So that's all for River. Let me give you a little doily action. Thank you for finding me. I've been here the whole time. No, I've been here 3 years on Whatnot. All right, and then this is in the window, or this is in the light box. So we're gonna do this. This is kind of a targeted ad towards Darlene, but she's not here yet, so it's a targeted ad for anybody. All right, this is a resin mini fairy garden tea set. So you have this little flat thing that says seeds, and then you have the creamer. Aw, it's so cute. Thank you for the follow. There's that. Then, this is probably the sugar bowl. Who has their flowers ready to plant? We can't plant flowers yet. You have to wait till after Mother's Day, and then it's frost-free date. And then here's the little teapot, short and stout. We'll put that back here. And then you have 2 little cups, and look, the little cups look like planters. Now this one, the little wing is broken off. That's the only boo-boop be-doop on that one. So let's flip you around again and show you this. Isn't it cute? So this does have a chip right there on the wing, but that's the only thing. You're going to try to spoon tomatoes. What are spoon tomatoes? I have never in my whole entire life heard of spoon tomatoes. I've heard of cherry and Roma and heirloom and grape. Tell us more. All right. Tell us more while we look at this. Isn't this cute? This is the cutest little thing. to put in your little fairy garden, to nestle it among your pansies. Oh, they're like plum tomato. Oh, yeah, plum tomatoes too. River got that too. Thank you, River. Switch you around. They are teeny tiny, sometimes called currant tomatoes. I think I would like those. I think I would find those delicious. Do they grow in a vine? Oh, and A.M. Williams is starting her seeds inside too. Look at you guys. I'm kind of thinking they grow on a vine like the grape tomatoes. Maybe I'm wrong. In clusters like currants, hence the name, like you said, currants. Ah, delicious. I love tomatoes. All right, let's do a pre-bed. I think it's right behind me. It's right here. This is super cool. You're house sitting two real cats. Nice. That's more fun than house sitting two fake cats. Well, at least the kitty cats can keep you company, right? They're so cute. Hopefully they. No, wait. What are they? What are they called again? Wait. Let me scroll up here. Currant tomatoes. I'm gonna write that down. I want to see what that looks like. I like currants. Currant tomatoes. Okay. Something to look up after the show. All right. This is a bird's eye maple wooden vase. It is made in Canada. And I know that because it has all that information on the bottom. But first, we're going to look at this. In the inside, they put a little, what is this called? When you're a scientist. Beaker? What is this? Oh, look, it's Pyrex. Test tube. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, it's Pyrex. That's cool. So that goes in there. So you can have a little bud in there. Not that kind. Look them up by Spoon Tomatoes. Oh, Spoon Tomatoes. Okay. Spoon. Small like pomegranate seeds. Oh my gosh. That is tiny. I love pomegranates too. Let's talk about food. Look, we've 11 minutes in. It says Bird's Eye Maple, New Brunswick, Canada, Dick Wendelblatt. And then it says 7116, and then it says number 4788. That's super tiny. Look at all that information on there. And there's the top with the Pyrex test tube inside it. Isn't that neat? All right, we have a pre-bid on there, and there it goes. You were late for the oh, you were getting your fish fry. Nice. Delicious. We had salmon today. Janet likes it. So does B. Sabrina and Kenny! I had to kind of yell that away from the phone so I didn't scare anybody wearing headphones. Hi, Sabrina and Kenny. How are you? Janet! Thank you so much, Janet. That's pretty. That was a pretty, pretty find. Yay! Everyone, great, good. Everyone take a drink of water. Okay. Sissy Cat, I like your name. Do you sell here? If you sell here, I'll promote you. I'm looking to see, should we do a horse thing? Should we do that giant horse planner? I know people are doing planner ray trains, or they're doing planner shows or something. I was like, I wasn't asked. Fine, I'll sell my own. Hi, Bobby. Okay. This has to travel on its own, but look how cool it is. Okay, and now it does have some boo-boos. It has a repair right here. Okay, there's a hairline right there. I've got the planner. Oh, okay. It has a hairline there that goes all the way around. Okay, and there is crazing in here. No, it's downstairs. It's downstairs. It's so heavy. It's 8 pounds. It's so heavy. I was like, I'm just going to put this downstairs. Maybe it'll find its way to Maine. There's a little tiny chip right here. Right here. I should run a Wade koala in honor of Michaela being here. Let's see. Should I run this in honor of Michaela being here with us? So this has some wear to it. Has crazy in here. Has a little nick on its ear. Okay, and on that one. But this is an oldie oldie. This is an oldie. It's so big. But isn't that cool? Those of all of you guys who live in Texas, this is like perfect for you guys. Right? Thank you, Bobby. It is cool. All right, so it does have some flaws, but it's old. It's old like me. All right, we're gonna put it on the shelf. I know. Where's Horse Lover? I need a message her. Make sure she's feeling good. I have to message her because I know she had. Hey, Cam, because she had a hurt arm, and we're gonna pretend that we got raided, and we're gonna run this, okay? In honor of Michaela being here, and we all love Michaela. So this is a little koala, okay? Why do I have $4? Oh, it has 4 pre-bids. You guys are stinkers. We're pretending we have a raid. Raid! This is in honor of Michaela because we all love her and we're glad she's here. If you're new here, Michaela lives in Australia. Anne! Thank you, Anne. There, that's much lighter than the other planner. Anne, Ohio. Koala. Yay! We're going to put that on the shelf. You can sit next to the horse. There you go. All right, works out. You're welcome. Thank you. Now I do have something else if we get a real raid. It's pretty cute and it's not a wade. Always bid on the raid pre-bid. Yep, you started the trend. You started the trend, Janet. Okay. Oh, this has a pre-bid and they're all right here. So let's look at these. You get 6 for 1 money. I think that they're all German. This is Bavaria. They're little tiny little ashtrays. This has a tiny little chip right here. Okay, see there's that one. One has a chip right here. Then there's this one, a cathedral. And this is, ooh, this is French. It says French on the back. You're a trendsetter? Oh, Colleen wants to know if, Michaela, are koalas as soft as they look? That could be a butter pat. Now, this could be a butter pat. You're right, Cam. That is probably not an ashtray. I think the rest are ashtrays. And then do koalas stink? I want to know that. This is German. And it goes this way. It's a Wasserfall. There's a Wasserfall there. This one is a secret, and this one looks like it is German. That's my castle. And then Hanover, and it's a secret where that was made. And then there's the Kaiserslautern, and there's a fish on this coat of arms, and this is made in Germany. It's a Schloss. It's a castle. We'll start a trend, and there you go, and use ashtrays for butter pats. There you go. Oh, and Michaela says, yes, they are. Koalas don't smell themselves, but to find them up the tree, you can smell their pee-pee. Ooh. So I only saw one had a chip on it, and one technically is a butter pat, but potato. Bobby likes these. So you get all of them. They all need to stay together. And they're going to Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Let's put them in here. They're safe there. Congratulations. Now here's a tiny one. Now I kept this one separate because it is not like the others and it does have a tiny little chip. So it is starting at 3 doll hairs and it has flowers on it. It has this marking on the back. It has a crown. It just seemed more like ladies who lunch. You get out the little ashtrays. It has a little doink right there, but I thought, yeah, it is. I thought so too. It'd make a nice little trinket dish. You can tell it's old. It's old like me. All right, this has a $3 start, and Bobby likes this. Well, that makes sense. Bobby liked the other one. So, yeah, that's a cool shape there. And I think the little chip's forgivable. And it's going to Bobby. Bobby, you got all of them. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Everything gets packed and shipped. You know when. Monday. It's my new favorite thing to do. I'm like, Jenny. She's like, oh, God. She hates it. Now, this is contemporary, but I thought, you know what? If you want to go old school and then you can have a box, it's not made with real leather. It's man-made material. But look, now something was sitting on the box. So that might pop up eventually, but maybe not. But look how nice the little box is. Back in my day, in the 1900s, we would use things like this. We didn't have Apple Watches or Apple phones. We didn't have Apple Pay. We had a wallet like this, and you open up the wallet, and you have to put your identification right here. And then you have things like this. And you put your monies back here. And you put your change right here. You put your pennies. Well, you can't have pennies anymore. It's not making them anymore. It's so funny. Like some stores round up, and then some stores are like, here's your pennies. It's so weird. It's like one way or the other. They're like, whatever. We'll give you pennies. Look how nice this is. Michaela likes my old lady voice. It doesn't have the thing for your photos, though. That's the only thing this is missing, this old school wallet. Oh, I'm going to drop the box. It does have plenty of room for your charge cards. Canada hasn't had pennies for a while. Okay, it goes this way. So this is, I'm not sure. This is a little more modern. Is it at Walmart? Oh, at Walmart, we don't deal with pennies anymore. Oh, well, at Goodwill, they round up. They round up at Goodwill. All right, we're gonna start it at 5, and I'm getting warm, so I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna turn off my sweater. Why this runs? Turn off my sweater. What a ding dong! I'm gonna take off my sweater. River likes it. River's gonna be old school. Okay. Yeah, Goodwill will round up or round down. Oh, Michaela hasn't had pennies since the mid-'80s. Isn't that interesting? Let's see. What should we do now? Ooh, I have sterling silver. It's not tested, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let's look at this though. Dun da da! There's a pre-bid. Okay. You had to turn off your sweater earlier too. Let's make that a thing, Pickles. I have to turn off my sweater. It's too hot in here. I like that. This is a Mary Engelbreit Teleflora planter. Okay. There's quite a few pre-bids. Did someone named Janet Ray do a lot of pre-bids? Isn't this cute? Okay. Yes. Yes, it was me. I love that. That's so funny. I can hear you. Yes. This is super cute. You could perfect for the spring. Mary has this and she uses it for her morning tea. That's so cool. It's from 1999. It's in really good shape. I had one that had a lot of crazing. This one doesn't. I don't see any crazing on it. This is really good. Yeah, this is a coffee cup. You're right, Bobby. This is a coffee cup. So it could be a coffee cup, tea cup, or a planter. It could be whatever you want. It did survive Y2K. It has special powers. But look how pretty that is. With the little bird up there. Sabrina and Kenny and Bobby, thank you so much for your bids. No, this is a good one. I also have a Mary Engelbreit little lot coming later. Bobby, you got that too. Congratulations. You graduated high school in 1999. You are youngster. Youngster. What do you do without pennies? So what they do is they round, like it's kind of like when you learn to round. So if it's like under 50 cents, they round to 50, I think, and then they go up. I don't know. Janet says yes. But then I get penny, like where was I today? Dollar Tree. They gave me pennies, but then Goodwill won't. And then some grocery stores, I don't know. It's weird. We have vintage among the antiques. That is true. All right. Let's look at our pre-bids here. I keep going off camera. I don't know. I'm like, don't look at me. Those are good. You guys like them. And you like okay, we'll do this. This is super cute. I got this today. It's more contemporary. 3 cents up and round up. 2 cents and under round down. Probably Colleen. I don't know. It's just like, I don't like to see, I don't know. Just like, I don't need to be on camera. Look how cute this is. It's a little soup spoon with a kitty cat. It's probably more contemporary. This was a targeted ad for a couple of you out there. It's just not this. Look. It comes with a chopsticks rest. Isn't that the most adorable thing in the world? Probably. I know. Look at the face. I'm so full and happy. It's so cute. Aww. With the little bell. Now the spoon, it's not, I mean, you could technically put the spoon in, but this is probably for, I know, where's Liz loves cats. But I think this is for your chopsticks. It's so sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys like it. We better start it. All right. There it goes. It's so cute. I like the pink. Lisa's in there. Lisa's in there. And Lisa got it. 77075. Thank you so much. You got the kitty cats. Kitty cats. Okay. Let's see. Yay. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. What's everyone doing this weekend? I wanted to go to an auction, but they're all lame, so I'm not going. So Jenny and I are going to go play bingo tomorrow evening. So if you're in the area and you want to go to this you're going to this Strasburg bingo, Bobby's working, Jana's doing her taxes. No one's going to come play bingo with us? Okay, fine. Let's see. This is an owl. I got this with Kate. It's a Goble Barn owl. I am not... Never in my whole entire life, ever, Sabrina. Where are my pearls? I'm vamping. I'm not vaping. This is when it was so hot. And I was like, oh, Kate, I need a drink. And you bought this with fill of iced tea. And I was like, it's so handy. It's baskets. So you win a cool basket. Yeah, you win a cool basket. Taking down St. Patrick's. Oh, and then went up with Easter. Nice. Since Sue is attached to you, which dog? Oh, well, Charlie loves Jimmy the most. And Jenny's like, stop sitting in my spot. That's a good question, Colleen. Yeah, no, Charlie's very attached to Jimmy. Yeah. And we always joke the others are waiting for their real family. Okay, this is a little Goble barn owl, not animal. Well, it is an animal. We're getting a raid from Squeaky Cheese Lady. Whoop, 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 whoop. If you're not following my friend in real life, Squeaky Cheese Lady, what are you talking about? Look! And we're going to run this at $1. It's a tiny little foam owl, big-headed thing, for $1 in honor of my friend Squeaky Cheese Lady. Woohoo! I hope you had a great show. It's not a raid. Are you guys surprised? Thank you, Squeaks, for the raid. I appreciate it. It's one of those little foam big-headed owls. Fleetwood Finds is here. I was watching your pottery show. Yay! And Janet won it. Congratulations, Janet. I have to write your name on here. I was like watching the comments and kind of faded out there for a second. Janet won the owl raid. Yay! He does. I probably woke him up by my screaming over Squeaky coming in. Yay, Squeaky. Squeaky, when's your next show? I missed the glass show when Colleen... Oh. I'm kind of glad I missed that. Oh my gosh. Twice. Did you tell her to sit down and let you take over? Oh man, I wish I'd watched that one too. Oh man. Oh shoot. Did you tell her she's not allowed to touch it anymore? Where is this? Let's see here. Goble owl. There it is. All right, back to the owl. Look, it was owl on owl action. That's so funny. All right, he does look a little sleepy by. And this adds 99% because I got it with Kate. So there you go. Hello. There it goes. A little Goble Barn owl. Squeaky, did you say when your next show is? It is very judgy. He's like, whatever. What are you guys doing here? Janet, you got the judgy owl. Congratulations. Let's see. we'll put these in because they're right here. In honor of Fleetwood Finds. Crochet. There you go. This is a crochet hot pad in yellow. And it still has the little thing. This reminds me of Jiffy Pop popcorn. Look how nice that is. That's a nice shape. I'm looking. I don't know if they reused it. Maybe it was just for show. Yes, there you go. Crochet right there in honor of you. All right, crochet hot pad in yellow. There it goes. A nice hat. Tochi, hi Tochi. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I appreciate it. Ivlon, first purchase. So we're going to throw pigs up in the chat for you. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Ivy. I'm going to call you Ivy. There you go. Remind you of crochet toilet paper doll dresses. There you go. Look, you got some bacon, you got some cheese, you got the koalas, you got it all. Nice. Thank you, Ivy. Welcome in. All right, now let's do the pink one. It's up, well, it's under C for crochet. There we go. There we go. Found several of those at your aunt's house. Nice. Now this one you can hang up. I don't know if the other one it's hiding, but this one you definitely can hang up. So here's the pink one. That's pretty too. It looks really clean. Yeah, that looks clean. Okay. Quit playing with it and run it. There it goes. Isn't that pretty? This one you can hang if you wanted to. That would look pretty on a gallery wall. Ivy got that one. Congratulations, Ivy. Thank you so much. And again, thank you for your first purchases. All right. Let's go back to pre-beds. Oh, turtles right here. I got this with Kate too. It was kind of like I had to. It's a JJ. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's a JJ. It's a JJ pin. Right there. Is it? Yes. It's backwards when I show it to you. Okay, ready? This is cool. Look. Oh, it has stars. Are the stars out tonight? We don't know if it's cloudy or bright. Isn't that cute? It's very sparkly. Now, he doesn't have any eyeballs. But I think he didn't have any eyeballs. Okay? His sparkle's all in his shell. But look at the little starbursts on there. Isn't that sweet? That's what it's going to look like on you. You just went next door. Are the cats still there? All right, we're running a turtle. There it goes. Well, he doesn't really run because he's a turtle. He just kind of goes like this. He's very slow. It's a sparkly turtle. Yeah, he just hangs out. Lisa, 77075. Thank you, Lisa. That right there. Nice. I have to get, in case we get another. Oh, I have a, well, I'm doing another read over here. Right here. We'll get a seal. Okay, we have a choice. All right. This has a pre-bed on it. This is pretty. It's a secret where they made it. Probably Japan. Isn't that pretty? And it's for candy or for anything else you want to put in there. So it's hand painted and it has peacock on it. Isn't that cool? It looks Italian. It could be. It's giving that vibe. Isn't that cool? This would make a cool Easter basket. Isn't that neato? Now there's a little wear on the metal, but it's old. So, all right, starting at 5. Bobby got in there with pre-bid. Should we all do our peacock imitation? Hurrah! Hurrah! Someone left. Chick bags, congratulations. All right, I'm just gonna grab. Oh, it's too soft. I should be louder. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. I should put a dish out here. Okay. That's so funny. They're loud. Okay, that's under the pre-bits. I need to find this. Oh, here. This is a ceramic. This is a ceramic. I was like slurring my words. This is a ceramic heart trinket dish. It is just a plain white one. But all of you who are artsy fartsy out there, I know that was sad, but he was very old though. He was 86 though, Colleen. I didn't realize it. Yeah. So a long life lived, right? So I thought those of you who are artsy fartsy can spruce this up if you wanted to. You have like a blank canvas. I'm drinking water. Weird cam cam. I'm drinking water. There's a little manufacturer flaw right there, but it's kind of cute. So we're going to start this at 5. It's like a blank canvas for all you artsy people. The uncle lived up here by them in Chester, California. Oh, nice. Hello, Persephone. River likes it. River's getting it. She got it. All right. Mm-mm. That's over here. Here's my trash can water. I don't have any water in my trash can water. Ooh. It's my Springfield water. All right. This would have been epic if these eyeballs glowed, but they don't glow. But it's still fun. It's under owl pencil holder. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this. These do not glow. There's no water in it. So the fish are like, look how cute this is. It's for your pencils. It says F Plasmin, and I think it says copyright 71. Look at them's eyes. Ooh, what big eyes you have. Now it was a souvenir from Yosemite National Park, and it is wood. Is that a good year? Juliet 1971. And so it's a real piece of wood, but I thought you guys would like the owl with the what big eyes you have. But they don't glow. No, they don't, K-Jen. Good to see you. They don't. They're just like regular eyes. But it's still cute though. Look, tested. It works. It holds a pencil. All right, starting at 5, and there it goes. That's very cute. This did make a cute tattoo. Oh, yes, makeup brushes. There you go. All kinds of things. Licorice, Pockies, spaghetti, Poppy Joe. Congratulations. Thank you. I got that today. Let's see. Do you want to see the Mary Englebright bundle? This is Mary Englebright bundle. You get everything you see here. Okay. So first you get this book. You get the Mother Goose 100 Best Loved Verses. This is in really good shape. This used to be mine. Oh, look. There's a kitten. So you get this book here. Hey diddle. Let's see. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John went to bed with his stockings on. One shoe up and one shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John. Right? So you have all of the classics. You get that. There's just like somewhere to the paper here, but it's that's in really good shape. So I'm gonna put that there. That's not all you get. You get that. You get these little pads of paper. Okay, there's like a little pad of paper here, and this is Mary Englebright. This is doesn't have a year on it, but there's the She Who Laughs. And then you get this little thing. Here's another one, Laugh Yourself into Stitches. And this has paper in it too. There's no year on this. Okay, so there's that. And you get 2 enamel coffee mugs or tea mugs from 2000 with the cherries on it. So you get that one and you get another one. Look at that. It's a little Mary Englebright bundle. And let's show it this way. There you go. And it's starting at 25, and there it goes. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Jackie, thank you so much, Jackie. That's a nice little gift for yourself or somebody else, or split it up and take what you want. Jackie, congratulations. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. Yeah, life is just a chair of bowlies. That's right. Yay. Ooh, you can see my messy shelf. That's where I keep my bags in my Longenberger trash can. There. Yay. All right, let me move that out of here. And that's Jackie's. There you go. Wrap it up, put it under the tree. You'd be like, I wonder what this is. I hope it's Mary Bright. Yeah, very well deserved. Okay, let's see. We have a Pampered Chef heart cookie thing. You could actually use this or hang it on your wall. I was looking for the hole before I said hang it on the wall. Let's see. There it goes. That's funny. So we have the Seasons. Isn't that sweet? Seasons of the Heart, 1997. I washed it, so it's clean. And there are no chips to it. It's super cute. And there it goes. I thought of you, River. That's so funny that you're bidding on it. I was like, River would like this. That's so funny. I did. I thought of you. Yay. Put that right there. Trade it for something else. We'll trade it for the sugar bowl. Okay, I have a ton of stuff in the thing. Let's calm down here. All right. You're welcome. Okay, here is this dog. It's a Lichtenware. Someone said it was from the 40s. Now, it's dated it was a gift February 24th, 1965. But this is a Lichtenware, and this is Sam, the puppy dog. So it might be from the 40s, and then someone else gave it to somebody else on that date. I'm not quite sure. He's really laid back dog. Can you see how he's like, whoa, is that bone for me? Is that steak for me? He's kind of a dripware. It kind of reminds me of Canada, Blue Mountain Pottery. He's a very good boy. His name is Sam. And there it goes. Kind of looks like chocolate. River likes it. I like this little milky part on his ears. River, you got a puppy dog. Congratulations. We'll put that right there on Jackie's book. That, this, and this. That way I don't have to keep turning around. We'll get everything in here. Oh, cat alert. And then that runs last. But you already knew that. Okay, everyone get a drink of water. And I don't javelin. No, you don't. You don't have to feed him or walk him, and he just sits there and he's very well behaved. Creamer, Humco Cats, Tiger, Wedgwood. I was just about to pick up the Wedgwood, my friend. So let's see here. This is really pretty. Nice, different color than you normally see. There's the marking. This is Primrose on White. Isn't that pretty? Very, very pretty. And the Wedgwood Collectors Society is what it says below that thing, but below the mark there. Can I hold it like this? Yes, I can. It's starting at 7. Thank you for the pre-bids. And there it goes. Very, very nice. All this little application. Go on YouTube, not right now, but go on YouTube, and if you search for Wedgwood and you watch them make this back in the day, it's really, really fascinating. Janet, you asked, you got it. There you go. That's really pretty. It's nice. If you watch them make that and those baskets that are like woven like this with the strips of pottery, it's crazy. I know that's a really unusual color. Usually they're blue and boring. Okay, let's see. Here's a swan. This is a Rosenthal Netter swan planter, and I know that because this was the sticker on the bottom, and it came off when I washed it. Rosenthal Netter. You went to the factory in the 70s? I bet that was really interesting. This had This had a foam stone. What the heck is stone? It had, maybe I was going to say foam center. This had a foam center, and I popped it out. So someone used it as a planner. I think it is a little planner. Rosenthal Netter, little swan. So it does still have some glue here from the foam, but I threw that away. Okay, you can put your snacks in here. Little mark right there, but in really good shape. And I just gave him a bath. He was a little dusty behind his neck. And the Schwan is running. Well, it would be more like this. El Matero, with your first purchase, you got a Schwan from me. Thank you so much. Pigs in the chat for El Matero. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, where did I put that? Oh, that's right here. This is neat. Now there's like a little rattle in here, and I think it might be like some I don't think it's I think it's like because this has been used, so it might be some like calcified water in there maybe. But look at this warming dish. Look at the detail on the little plug. Do you see the flowers on there? It has little flowers on this little plug. Oh, it's so cute. There might be a pea in there. I was hoping it was gold. So there is a little that, but I think it's just like old calcified water. So there's that. And there's, I don't know who made it as a secret. And now it is worn because they did use it. But look at the graphics on it. Look at the kitty. And a puppy dog. And then there's Mary. She's looking for her sheep. She doesn't realize that they're right behind her. If she would move her hat, she would see. And then there's this handle. And then this handle might have gotten near something hot. Because there's some, what did I say? Oh, that's not Mary Mary? I meant Little Bo Peep. Thank you, Janet. I meant Little Bo Peep, but I said Mary. This probably got near something hot because there's a little discoloration there. But the rest of it's in super great shape. But I thought that was cute. So it's heavy. But you know what you could do? You could put hot water in there, and you could have like nachos in here. It could be Mary Mary too contrary. They are. Here's a lady with some sheep and some animals. Let's put it at that. And it's running. Oh gosh. I like the graphics. I like how the dog has a pink bow on him. Well, maybe I'll fill it full of hot water and eat my nachos out of it. So there. Hi, Cat's Crafty Closet. How are you? Cat's Crafty Closet has a show on the 24th at 11. So there you go. The Tooth Fairy's here. Everyone behave. Hello. The hand-painted creamer, I'll do that right next. Right here. This is neat. This is a blank is from Austria. So they would paint the blanks. Sometimes it was France. This one's Austrian. There's the signature, and they usually put the year, but they didn't put the year on this one. But this one's very Art Deco, I think, with the style on here and the flowers. Isn't that pretty? Think of the patience this took. Isn't that pretty? It looks like spring. There's that. That's what it looks like. Nice size. Kate painted it. Probably. And there it goes. Janet likes it. It's very, very nice. To do that like 3 times. How'd they do that? What if you messed up? Maybe no one messed up back in the day. Janet, you asked, you got it. There you go. Nice. Nice. Oh, gosh, I'm knocking over the sugar. It's fine. The sugar was my drink. Ooh. My depth perception's off, apparently. I was pretty here. Like, just I'll take a step from Fleetwood Finds, and let's not break anything. You have a creamer collection? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that'll be a nice addition. We'll take a step from Fleetwood Finds. I'll try not to drop this. Let's see. A sugar bowl. Now, this is really faded, this band here. Uh-oh. It's a little light lusterware that's kind of faded, but the flowers are still there. Nice little cottagecore design, and then some light greenery on the top and then on the bottom. So this has been around for a while. And this might be, I don't know. You look. Where do you think that was made? Is that Austria? It kind of reminds me of Czech, but there's two little letters for Czech. But I like the handles. Look at the handles on there. So, despite me trying to knock it over with my water bottle, it still stands. Isn't that cute? That will a nice amount of sugar for you. All right, and there goes. I always have to remember to put my phone on battery saver, or it does get really hot. I know the handles are really neat, how they're like handles inside handles. River, nice pickup. Good for you. Thank you so much. Put it right next to that, right there. We did everything over there. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? We have head shakers. Let me get my basket so you can see them. Yeah, because in my battery, it like sucks it up. And remember when I was selling from that store and I almost couldn't raid. I think I raided on my computer because my battery died. Almost died. Look at that. Look at these guys. She's like kind of interested, but thinking about what she's going to do later. And he's very interested in what you have to say. One has a cork. I know. They look like 1920s like style. Now he does have crazing. They've been around a while. He is a little crazing. A little crazing on him. There's the 4-hole and 3-hole. And then here's the lady. These would be cute if you took these and then like made them into something else. They could be like a cool body or something. Yeah, they are giving Humpty Dumpty. She's a little crazy too. She has some crazing as well, and she is missing her cork. But I really like their looks. Okay, let's see if they'll focus. And there they go. Bobby likes them. They're so cute. Do, 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 do. Very, very 30s look, I think. That's what it's giving. Bobby likes some. Thank you so much, Bobby. Thank you for your bids, everybody. Congratulations, Bobby. All right. I think I have everything in here. Now, I polished these before the show. Someone is here who bought the bees. That's right. Hi, Nene. I do have one more bag of bees left. That's funny you remembered that. All right, this is coaster A. So that's this one. This is Mark Sterling right here, and I polished it up for you. There you go. It could be a bee in their bonnet. It says Sterling right there. Maybe something else, but it looks like it's faded. But do you see the Sterling? And I shined it up, and I used Peak. Polished it up. And I thought it would make a nice little trinket. It's a coaster, but it'd make a nice little trinket there. So it's Mark Sterling Untested. Has this, has a tiny, where is that? Is that on the inside? It's like on the inside of the glass. I can't even feel it. It's a little flaw to the glass, but it's, you can't feel it. Peek is this. I like Flint or Flick, whatever it's called, but I also use this. I wear gloves when I use it, so it's not like scary, but I just don't like, my hands get so dry after if I touch it. So there is this little flaw, but it's like inside the glass. It's not, I can't feel it. That's kind of weird, but this is pretty. It looks like a sun. And Mark Sterling, and that one is running. All nice and shiny for you. Guess it could be a fancy cat dish. River, you got that one. Put that one there. And then we have B. Now these are marked Amston Sterling 144. And this one is B. There's the mark there. And it has more of a different design along the edge and on the glass there. Isn't that pretty? Nice little catch-all. And that is going. That's very pretty, the design on that. Hi, Lolly Dog. River's going to get that one. And backup bidder, Lisa, if you wanted another one, I have another one that looks just like that one. It's this one here. This one has a little blemish right here, but it's still that Amston. And this has a little bit of wear, but still the same idea. And there you go. If you want to, oh, there's Darlene, and then or 1-in-1. Hi, Darlene. Lisa 77075 got C. I'm gonna put your name on this one, and River got this one. Nice, thank you, Darlene. And then we're gonna say Pickles. Let's see. Let's do this one. Now this has a little paint loss on her feet. She is a Java junkie. She's a little mobile. Ugh. Did you finally boot them out? That's annoying. That's annoying. They obviously have never worked retail. So this has some paint loss on the feet. Okay. That's like people going into a restaurant right before it closes. And she has all kinds of stuff going on here. She has a spoon and a cookie and some, like, it looks like a little mug that says Mom, and teacups, and this one says Wired. Here's it looks like another little teacup. She's a little dusty. Dust is free. Here's it looks like a British coin. It's supposed to be like Queen Elizabeth there. But I thought this was funny. She even asked a coworker for closing soon. You said 20 minutes ago. It's a little mobile Java junkie. And there it goes. That's funny. You don't have a intercom thing? River! Java junkie, that's you. Nice. Oh, you do not. Send it to Janet. To Janet. Java junkie. From River. You need one now. There, done. Thank you, River. You need a bullhorn. Attention. Get out of the store. I want to go home. Something like that. All right, look at these kitty cats. It's a home go kitty cat. There's 2 of them. Here's the first one. You can yell like that. Do you have your teacher voice? Everyone has an inner teacher voice. And then here's the other one. But sometimes your teacher voice is very low. Listen. We closed 20 minutes ago. You have a stern auntie voice. Oh, okay. Okay, you're covered. There you go, Juliet. Start turning off the lights. That's right. That's a good idea, Juliet. So you had 2 kitty cats, 1 money, and there they go, Janet Ray. Yeah, should have just locked. You did. Oh my gosh. Did they? I hope they bought something. Yeah, mom voice is very close to the teacher voice. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's very close. Janet. Oh, okay. That seems pretty good. I'm going to keep the kitties right here in the box with me. All right. Are we down to the final countdown? Well, I should have loaded more stuff, apparently. It went too fast. I'm going under an hour. Let's see. Someone stole this from the Thomas Jefferson University Hospital, and if you go on the bay, there's quite a few of these pieces, like different things, not just this, which I think is pretty funny. It is made by Hall. It's a very pretty design. No wonder a lot of these absconded the ashtray planner yet? Nobody talked. We did talk about food. We were 11 minutes in and we started talking about food. I'm not surprised that this was stolen a lot because that's a really cute pattern. This would also make a cute little pet dish too for yourself or your pet. Um, the horse ashtray planner. Oh, no, that's right here. Boop, boop, right here. Okay. Yeah. We have the ashtray planner, we have the tiger, and then we have the star of the show. Yeah. I know. We always talk about food. Yeah, so that's what this is. All right. So it's a little bowl stolen from the Thomas Jefferson University. Eating rest of the wrap from lunch. Ham and cheese. Nice. Yum, yum. What else are you guys eating for dinner? River, you got that. Congratulations. What else are you having? I made salmon, but that was for lunch. So that was a while ago. Let's see. We'll do the planner. The planner ashtray. Technically, it's an ashtray, but it looks like a cute little pizza and pasta. Yummy. Jenny I made, she wanted me to make Swedish meatballs, so she had the rest of that for her dinner. Well, it was like a late ribs and crock pot. How do you do that? Can you send me the recipe? Jenny loves ribs, and I have a crock pot. So she ate the rest of that for her early dinner. Look how cute he is. He's like, he loves this egg so much, he's giving it a hug. He loves this plant. Okay. There you go. Darlene does it all the time. She loves ribs. I so want pizza. You don't have much money. Aw. It's an ashtray, Pixie. Bobby, you got that. Congratulations. Oh, I don't have a pressure cooker. That's so cute, Bobby. You're going to love that. Okay. Then we have this little kitten. I got this with Kate too yesterday. We got this at Vintage Kitchen. So if you're ever at Vintage Kitchen, make sure you go there and say hi to Tommy. I got this at his store yesterday. It's a little tiger cub. Isn't that cute? So it adds 99.9% because I got it with Kate. It's so cute. And it's running. Oh, Michaela recommends the Tupperware brown pressure cooker. Janet to win in the tiger. There we go. All right, folks. You know what time it is. It's time to get your Janet lights. That's my boring light. Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, you have an Instapot? I don't have that either. I only have a crock pot. We usually just put the pork ribs in and cover it with barbecue sauce. Well, that is easy. I'll be right over. That's what Ladyhead does too. All right. Maybe I should try it. Isn't this pretty? I'm pretty sure this is Ellie Smith Glass Epic Compote. Turn the light on before we get it really dark in here. Hold on. Wow! This is with the 365 Janet light. If you have a regular light, the base does glow, but of course it's not as intense because it's not a Janet light. So, should we tell stories? What are we gonna eat for breakfast? Oh shoot, that was funny. Yeah, it's a campfire. This is kind of like a campfire. It smells good when it's cooking. It makes you hungrier. Ooh. All right, so this is traveling on its own. There is a straw mark, but there are no chips or cracks. It's a lovely little compote bowl. All right. Isn't it pretty? All right, we're starting it at 22. I know. Boo. Chick Bags likes it. I don't blame you. This is pretty. It's pretty, and it's going to Janet. Thank you, Janet. Well, that was fun. That was fast and furious. Thank you so much, Squeaky, for the raid. That was exciting. It is pretty. Okay. Um, I will be here on Tuesday. I know, I should have done that 30 seconds. Um, I will be here on Tuesday. It might still be fabric. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Please follow me on, yes, well, it did. Look, it's 8:04. Um, please follow me on YouTube. I'm Flying Pig Thrifts on YouTube. And I almost pushed the wrong button. We're going to go raid. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm glad you popped in too, Bobby. We're going to go, let's go see Donatella. She was selling jewelry earlier. She might have changed her show. Yeah, she's selling really, really nice jewelry. So let's go raid Donatella, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Have a great weekend.